Okay, so I have made it back to the part where the video cut off. See, I already, in that video, have checked this and this. We cut off where I checked out the rest of this stuff. Address BMD and nothing worked, really. Oh, there's a thing to wash the sin off the face. Yeah, there's a hole in this stall. There's chairs here. That's pretty normal for a bathroom. Anyways, time to go down the stairs. Whee! Some plants. Here's the well where we meet the genie.
Συγχαρητήρια που φτάσατε στο μπάνιο. Είμαι εγώ εδώ τώρα, το τζίνι αυτών των χωρών.
That's an impressive 3D right there.
Σας έχουν πλέον ξεχαστεί. Ανεβείτε στην τουαλέτα του κος και σκουπί.
I like the way the genie talks here.
Πρόσωπό σας, αγαπημένε αγγελέ. Περίμενε.
No!
Don't you dare hang up!
The timer is terminated.
Θα παραδεχτώ ότι θαυμάζω το αφελές κουράγιο σου. Θα σου χαρίσω μια φιλοδοξία, εντάξει. Τίποτα περισσότερο. Τι επιδιώκεις, τι είδους ζωή θέλεις να ζήσεις. Έχεις μου τις φιλοδοξίες σου.
That's some seriously crazy 3D work right there. No wonder this game took so much time to make. As you can see, it actually gives you multiple options here. Punishment of the moon, eternal happiness, brings forgiveness, have blissful life. Chose this one since that's kind of the goal of the game.
Dear Genie, your boss is our target today, but the smoke is in the way of our business. Would you kindly get rid of it at once?
Τι ακριβώς είναι αυτό για έναν στόχο. Γνωρίζεις καν τα συστατικά αυτής της λεκτικής σαλάτας. Το μυαλό σου φαίνεται να έρχεται σε σύγκρουση με τα γράμματα που φτύνει. Οι ανησυχίες και οι φόβοι θα προδώσουν μόνο τους αλήθινους σου στόχους. Ένα. Μέσα σε αυτό το πηγάδι θα βρεις τη ρίζα του πόνου σου, την ίδια την πηγή αυτού του καπνού. Προχώρα. Θυμήσου ένα, το μόνο που χρειάζεται είναι το σωστό μέρος και το σωστό φαγητό.
Oh, you need some good food, some bad laughs. Just like what the funny skeletons guy says. This is a part that Vinny got to after he went into that room with the green and orange things that appeared in that cave earlier. So I was pretty familiar with the rest of this part here. It no longer moves. And next is going to be a white room with a bunch of doors there just go through. I thought that there was a time limit on this place, because there were constantly some cubes that were spawning in his face when Vinny was playing this.
Nah, 頼むよ。もうバスルームのたわごとはたくさんだ。
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the in no time.
何に降りるって？笑えないぞ。適当なこと言ってごまかそうたってそうはいかないからな。あんたの仕事は何だっけ？いい加減に一気に仕事を片付けるのに集中するぞ。もう二度と
I keep on forgetting that I can move while they're talking here.
Toilets are death traps.
ああ、そうだ、言い忘れてた。あんたが何をしたのか知らんが、その効果は確かに現れてるよ。あの嫌なスモークがだいぶ消えた。
Yeah, anyways, there were cubes spawning in his face.
おかげで随分仕事が楽になったよ。
I thought that meant there was a time limit,
また
but
別の窮地に立たされてるかもしれないぞ。
I don't believe there is.
あ、まずい。こいつはピンチが繰り返されるぞ。
Ah,
See, I'm just gonna interact with all the NPCs there, not worrying about any sort of time
あんた
limit.
がいるところのドアが閉まろうとしてるらしい。
Yeah, that too. He mentions that the door's about to close.
わからないか。
well, it's time to be that one drop inside that.
I don't think there's time limit though, because I was
Am I right?
in the next room
あんたには
for a short amount of time that Vinny was, and I still wasn't able to open the doors, so
やれるんだな。だから行ってきなさい。
yeah, I'm just gonna spend whatever time interacting with the NPCs, not worrying about trying to open that door. Ah, bright light. Bright light. I hear some pretty familiar looking guys here.
Is indeed one movie.
What movie?
Just arrived for the premiere.
That's quite the movie.
Controversial.
Yeah, that looks very controversial right there.
I do not give change.
Alright, can I spare some chalkies? Some chicken jockeys.
Not now, thanks.
Oh man.
What are you looking at? Do I owe you something?
One fatty catty.
The second act feels too obvious.
One fatty catty.
I
You know that one.
to buy some vacations.
I sure would love to buy some vacations.
I don't like the cast. I prefer cash.
Cash.
Very informative. I have seen this one before, but I am always happy to spend my time on it. This is indeed
That is quite the movie, I will say. Got some dancing mannequins there. Boom! Ran off looking ass things there. Dealer in real estate. A spectacular in the real estate market. Oh my gosh! Wow! Got some real estate there. Happy Bridge. And there's some use on those mannequins there. Oh hey, look! It's the invasive weasel. There's music playing. Okay, well, I don't think I can figure out what that is. Okay, no, it's not coming from that swirly thing. It's a speculative investor in real estate.
Why are those things around you?
Oh man, they just kind of started spawning on me there. Who wants to see ahead? Prospective buyer and seller real estate properties. The qualities of these images reminds me of Bali's basics. I love it. I don't think I'm going to be able to meet up with that swirly thing. What's over there? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it over there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it over there. Okay, look, there's more of those things.
Congratulations! This new island looked fancier in the catalog. Not impressed. Good job, ENA.
Yeah.
Things are smelling much more valuable now.
Yeah, I sure hope there doesn't come a meteor shower. I might start going. I know that there's supposed to be like a Burger King guy there normally. But I think he's not. I don't think he's gonna be here though. Since I didn't wind up going that other route that Vinny wound up in. When you jump into that river with the bridges thing. With that broken bridge that requires this guy. Oh, in fact, there are two guys here that I don't believe I've spoken to.
Is that hat up for auction? Maybe.
Oh man, I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
Not enough chocolates to buy this.
I mean, if you got one Fatty Caddy.
For auction? Maybe next season?
Alright, buy it for one Fatty Caddy. There's some interesting music there. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna find anything else interesting there, so I guess it's time to go back to the lonely door. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else here. And that fence is gone. Hey there, how's it going, dude? That's interesting. What if I just say leave? Okay. Nothing happens. Yeah, it's not gonna work. If I run at it. Nope. Might be the end of it. Or hopefully OBS didn't decide to stop recording this time. Yeah, after the credits have rolled, the game was over. I noticed a message on OBS. So it like stopped recording at some point. It didn't pop up for me, which I don't know if it's because the window for this game is just kind of weird, because I can't make a separate window capture for it on OBS, but it's actually weird when I do that. There's not really a way to exit out of the window unless I do this, which then you can see all the stuff I've got open there. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the OBS here. Okay, no, it hasn't crashed yet. Okay, so it's still going. Okay, that's nice. Also, I noticed that there was actually another reference to this show. Because I actually decided to look more into the dialogue for the mole machine-looking guy. And he actually mentions the 2 rooms. I cannot roll my R, so I can't pronounce it the way it is, but yeah, it's like 2 room. I also noticed that ENA actually looks more human when she winds up in that place with the red and blue guys, the giant bathrooms. So. And I have also noticed that I can't remember if in Vinny's video if when ENA spawns that mannequin, they'll be seen after the credits. When she spawned in, I felt like she spawned in as the blue and yellow one from this show. Meanwhile, when she spawned in from that mannequin in this run I did, she was still the one from the game. I don't know if I just imagined that or if that's something that actually happens and what significance that could have about the story. Just all the metaphors. I really like this game. I'm gonna take a break from this game a little bit because I'm expecting that Block Tales is probably gonna be updated in about a week. I am Dracula! As you see there, that's the ENA from the game. Then there's the intro to the game. Yeah, I couldn't just go back to the file that was on because, you know, when I press this, it says, you know, save files which end of available content. And that was just me testing out the game again. And OBS had crashed when I opened the first door. And it was really lagging. But I had figured out this because I need to basically open this game up after I open everything else up, like the voice mirror stuff and OBS. Because if I open this game up and then OBS, then it'll start lagging like crazy and just acting weird in general. And I think for this one, I'll decide to get the head of the taxi driver and then take that alternate route that was mentioned in Vinny's video. And as I said, I'm expecting for Blocktails to get updated soon because the devs for that game plan on uploading it somewhere between updating somewhere May 15 to 17, which that's not for sure the date, but still, that means it's pretty much going to be updated soon, so. Yeah, this after I play through that, then I believe I'm going to go back to this game and do that alternate path. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video here.